Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome all of you to our annual Student Fashion Show. What you'll see tonight is the result of hard work by our students who are enrolled in Santa Monica College Fashion Design Program. They have used their creative skills and their technical capabilities to come up with exciting designs and constructions. The garments were judged on May 14th at Santa Monica College campus. Our distinguished judges based their decisions on originality of design, fit, and construction for each of the categories to select first, second, third place winners. Winners' names appear in your program. You will also notice that our models will be carrying numbers to enable you to identify the designers' names, which are listed in the program. Our models will be also carrying different color ribbons: blue for first place, red for second place, white for third place for each of the categories. I would like to take this opportunity to thank all of our sponsors for their financial contribution and their continuing support of our program at Santa Monica College. Now it gives me a great pleasure to introduce to you our first speaker, Dr. Richard Moore, Santa Monica College Superintendent and President, whose enthusiastic support is greatly appreciated. Dr. Moore.
Thank you and welcome. On behalf of the college, this is one of the very special moments for us. For those of you who have some age in your bones, you may recall that Jacqueline Kennedy turned the world around because she had a great group of designers. In the 1980s, Princess D turned the world around. And in the 1990s, the young people who are in college today will design that fashion world. It's a great pleasure to invite you to watch the cutting world of where design is in the college classroom. Welcome tonight.
Thank you, Dr. Moore. Our second speaker is costume curator of Los Angeles County Museum of Art. He has been in curator for the LACMA for almost 11 years, and he's had more than 30 exhibitions, Mr. Edward Mader.
When Foresta asked me if I would speak tonight, I said, "What should I talk about?" And she said, "Oh, talk about anything." So I thought what I would talk about briefly is I received a telephone call last week from a magazine in New York, and the writer is writing an article about clothing in the 21st century. And he was referred to me and wanted to know some of my observations about what I thought we would be wearing. The 21st century, of course, being 10 years from now. So I thought about it and said, it seems to me that everybody's been talking about disposable clothes for years, ever since they started making paper clothing at the beginning of the 20th century. In the First World War in Germany, for example, much of the civilian clothing was made of paper because all of the wool and fabrics which were necessary for the war effort were reserved for the troops. I don't think disposable clothes are ever going to happen. I think they've been tried repeatedly. We're too close to our clothes. We like what we wear. We like to tell people who we are by what we wear. And so I think that the prediction of disposable clothing is not going to be a reality. Another prediction that I'm going to make, and if I'm still around in 10 years, if any of us are around in 10 years, you wouldn't think we would be from reading the paper. I think that we're reaching a point of excess in our society, and we want to try new things, and the minute we try to find new things, of course, where do we look? We look to the past. And I think that clothing is going to be retro, 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 retro. And I predict that it won't be too long before we'll be seeing Elizabethan farthingales and corsets will come back. I mean, Madonna's done a fairly good, I'm not saying they're going to stay. They were around for 400 years. They were finally got rid of more or less about 1916. But I think we're searching for an identity. And I think that that is going to make fashion exciting. I've seen several fashion shows in the last couple of weeks, student fashion shows, and I must say I was very impressed with the quality and the diversity. I want to close with a brief remark. I have had a professor at the University of London who is a great authority on the study of the history of dress. And I, of course, believe that clothing is communication and that you talk to people by what you say. She always said, "We think our clothes cover us, when in fact they reveal our true personalities as silently we inspect one another." Thank you.
Thank you. Our third speaker, unfortunately, was feeling rather ill and he couldn't make it tonight. But I had asked Mr. Brownstein, Gary Brownstein, to be our third speaker with a very short notice. He has been in business of apparel and textile for past 30 years, and he is the president of Staple Incorporated now, and he's been doing a wonderful job. Let's have Mr. Gary Brownstein.
I had short notice, but I did make a long kind of a speech. Good evening. Congratulations to the students and their families and friends. Most of you will be looking for jobs within the fashion industry, either in retail or with companies that sell to retail stores. The areas to focus for the greatest opportunities in the near future are going to be the mass merchandisers, such as your Walmarts and Kmarts, and the lower pricing department stores, such as JCPenney and May Company, and the other extreme, the better specialty stores that specialize. The retail industry used to be three-tiered. You would have the specialty stores, the department stores, and the mass merchants. But the department store in the middle will be the victim of the future. Department stores are being taken over, such as May Company buying Robinsons, and now we have Robinsons in name only, or being forced out of business due to debt which they have taken on when the management of these stores bought the stores from the owners. The mass merchants are buying the same brands that the department stores buy, but at lower prices, and can beat the department store price or make a better profit. In some cases, JCPenney and Saks Fifth Avenue carry the same brands. Specialty stores that continue to carry the same brands that the department stores do will suffer the same fate. Therefore, if it is financial rewards that you're after, go with the mass merchant or a company that sells to them. If it is a creative need that has to be fulfilled, go with the better specialty store or a company that produces a special product for them. Remember the old apparel industry adage, sell to the masses, eat with the classes. Sell to the classes, dine with the masses. Thank you.
What did I tell you?
Umane yese. Mbaso bona. Nipona sugeze bana. Bata bakwana. Eya bulu. Bulu. Naginya ngonyese. Naso. Obale. Ndemuna sangwa sunya yene basi.
are very unnecessary. They can only do harm. All ever wanted, all ever needed is here in my arms. Words are very unnecessary. They can only do harm.
stare. Ginger Rogers, dance on air. They had style, they had grace. Rita Hayworth gave good face. Lauren Catherine Manitou. Betty Davis, we love you. Ladies with an attitude. Fellas that were in the mood. Don't just stand there, let's get to it. Strike a pose, there's nothing.
Know what's the meaning of the line? Tell me. Well, it's like dreaming of your goals, ambitions. I'm feeling free. I'm on this mission to achieve. What? What's in your mind's eye? This is what you believe you should gain. Satisfaction become a shining example. A test is a sample of a new race that has ample supply positivity. You mean flow? Well, like electricity. So you see a clear way with no ambiguity, don't you know? You know, and implement your ideas, your notions, put them in motion, like the words we funky dreads have spoken to you. So listen up loud and clear. This is a word you must be aware of. What you gonna do, put it in your life too. Now that's the meaning of the line. Be objective, be an asset to the collective. So you know you gotta get a life.
ritmo latino.
see them bloom for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Baby,